Liebes Publikum, erstmal einen herzlichen Begrüßungsapplaus hier für die Mannschaft in Weiß, die Schweiz, und in Orange, Team Holland. Please welcome the boys from Switzerland and of course the boys from the Netherlands. We are going to start with Team Switzerland from left to right, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome at number 1, Mr. Luca Meyer. At number 2, ladies and gentlemen, playing off 3 goals, Juan Soldati. At number 3, the captain, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Tito Gaudenzi. And at number 4, ladies and gentlemen, the second brother, Fabio Meyer.
Francisco Polo.
Francisco, okay, thank you very much. I didn't get that.
They all brothers, the daddy.
Okay, I got you. Let's go over to Team Netherlands. I'm glad to see him in the saddle again, a young man with a huge talent from Amsterdam. Please welcome Van Wijn Bruins. At number 2, the heartthrob, too hard to handle, Aki Vanando. At number 3, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the captain, Mr. Robert Watson. And at number 4, the very strong and the very talented Milan Venkata Raman. Here we go then, balls in play, good luck, viel Glück, bon fortuna to both teams, and as I said, playing for Fabio Meyer, Fran Soldati is playing the number 4 position here for Team Switzerland, who look like they might get, I was going to say, the first goal against them. The Dutch boys, of course, will be going into this game with nothing to lose and everything. Team Switzerland have half a goal advantage, and that will just go ever so slightly wide by Milan Venkata Raman. And let me just quickly remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that of course tomorrow, finals day of the 14th edition of the FIP European Championships. Gates open at 10:30. The first match for 5th and 6th place, the Runners-Up Cup, will be played between Italy and England. That match will start at 12 o'clock. Then the subsidiary final, i.e. for 3rd and 4th place, Germany versus Austria, scheduled to start at 3:30 and at 1:30. Stage um 13:30 Uhr, also 1:30, und dann gegen 15 Uhr morgen das Finale, Spanien gegen Aserbaidschan. Aber jetzt zurück hier zu dieser Partie, und hier geht es um 7. und 8. Platz. Und der Mann mit der Nummer 1, Luca Meyer, war gerade eben auf dem Weg Richtung Tor. Sollte diesmal nicht sein. Also, let's go back to the Dutch boys. Nice little pass up to the front now. Then Aki Van Andel, he's got space. Van Andel, good first touch from the Dutchman. Aki Van Andel, can he put it through, ladies and gentlemen? Is the Pope Catholic? Of course he can. Put your hands together. The Dutch boys pick up. Leute, aufgepasst, es geht weiter. The boys in the orange shirts on the move again. Nicely played. And that to me looks like it could be a very quick goal. Number 2 saved on the line, but the goal judge raises his hands. The ball had already gone over. Thank you, Iraq. Another superb timing here. Ball back in play. Now then, Team Switzerland takes the first shot there by the number 2, Juan Soldati, playing with that brother, Francisco. And of course the man with so much experience here in the number 3 position, Tito Gaudenzi. Also the captain up against Baudi Bruins. Bruins, can he find his way through? Venkata Raman coming to lend a helping hand to his number 1, Baudi Bruins. Very, very solid. Now Gaudenzi will try and steal that one off Robert Watson. Watson will leave a little bit of room for Baudi to take a backhand shot, looking for Van Andel. In comes the man with the number 4, Francisco Soldati, up to the front. Meyer, Luca Meyer, trying to push that ball. It's cleared, but I think that was Aki Van Andel, and they will turn things around. Oh, a little bit unlucky. Van Carter Roman will not get another shot, as Gaudenzi will send that one back where it came from. Left now for Barry Bruns. Bruns, he's got Watson behind him. He'll pass the stick. Watson will now get a chance to maybe send it out to the left. He was looking for Aki Van Andel, but Meyer saw it coming now. Then nobody going quick enough. Back down the field, Van Carter Roman took a swing and an elegant miss. Leaves it behind now for the number 2, Juan Soldati, under the neck shot, trying to send it up the field for Gaudenzi, or any white shirt that might be there. Gaudenzi taps it once, leaves it, still Tito. Can he get a shot? Gaudenzi, here it comes. Got a little piece on the hook, but Switzerland prevail, and there is goal number 1 for Team Switzerland, Leute. Amir. Well, if you're interested in knowing how Amir is getting on, come and see me. I'll give you updates. So far, he's doing very well. He's in round number 4. Let's now go back to the action. The boys from Switzerland trailing by half a goal, maybe now. Juan Soldati, can he put one up into the danger zone? Left behind for the powerful hitter, that is, of course, Gaudenzi, just hovering, waiting to put up another shot if he can. Oh, this is clever play by Switzerland, very well done indeed, and will be played between England and Italy. Ball being back in play here by the boys in the orange, and they are doing a very good job thus far. I was able to catch up with some of the players throughout the summer season, working very hard with some 6-goal professional players. Santiago Marambio being one of them, a 6-goal player from Argentina who spent most of his summer here in Europe. And the investment in that Dutch team is definitely showing dividends. There is the first bell, and we have 30 seconds left to play. Aki Van Andel, but the Swiss boys just seem to be a lot quicker. Oh, a little mistake. Hang on a minute. Van Carter Roman had a huge chance here. Came charging down that line, not able to make a clean contact on that ball. We're down to the last 5 seconds. Bowdy Bruins, a little backhander. Maybe Watson tries to get a piece of it. Will it go through? Well, the whistle and the bell, of course, tomorrow. Here we go then. We continue with Chukka number 2, 1.5 to 2 at the moment in favour of the boys in orange. Let me just quickly remind you who is playing for the Netherlands. We've got Boudewijn Bruins at number 1, Aki Van Andel at number 2, the captain Robert Watson at number 3, and at number 4 the very strong Milan Van Carter Roman. And for Team Switzerland, there should be a change, and that change is indeed the case, because now playing alongside his brother Luca Meyer, who's got the number 1 position, is Fabio Meyer. At number 2 we have Juan Soldati, and of course the captain at number 3, Tito Gaudenzi. And I did already mention the schedule for tomorrow, so we hope to see you here. We're going to have another glorious day tomorrow. Temperatures again similar to today, 31, 32 degrees. And we very much look forward to welcoming you here. I'd like to also thank Otto Blank and his family for again being such a fantastic host for this, the 14th edition of the FIP European Polo Championships. Thank you very much, Otto, and his lovely other half, Patricia. It has been an amazing tournament this week. It all started last Friday, as you may remember, for the Runners-Up Cup. So make sure you don't miss any of the action tomorrow on finals day here on the outskirts of the lovely city of Dusseldorf. Now then, let's go back to the action and see if Aki van Andel can pick up this ball. Looks like he's going to get a second chance. Van Andel goes onto the board, sends it back into the field or towards that field. We will have Roman. And no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Hat die Nummer, Applaus für Arm, he's got the number, ladies and gentlemen. All that hard work, he's got her phone number. Well done. Und den Papa hast du auch schon kennengelernt oder den Chef? Den Chef, hast direkt einen Deal gemacht, ne? Ja, ja, okay. Leute, aufgepasst. Wir sind immer noch hier im zweiten Joker. 3 to 1.5 in favor of the boys in orange. Come on, Switzerland. They would like to go out with a bang. And yeah, nearly did he get through once again. Nice bit of defending here by Milan Venkata Raman on the boards. Gaudenzi working hard to try and find, and there is the shot now then. Plenty of time to turn this around. No mistake there. Nicely picked up by the number 2, by Juan Azoldati. He'll be looking up. Oh, we've got 2 number 2s on the field. That's just to make my life even easier. So we've got one Zoldati at number 2 and another gentleman with the number 2 as well. I'm not quite sure which one that is, but it looks like Bowdy Bruins will say, you know what, I don't care, I will take that ball and run it. Bowdy Bruins, has he got a fast enough pony? Bruins not able to control. In comes Watson, left behind. Gaudenzi taking his time, pushes or hits the ball out of a little divot out to the left-hand side. And Carter just getting a piece of it before Zoldati got to the ball. Now once again the boys in orange on the move. Aki van Andel will be looking for Bowdy Bruins. Van Andel, long lofted shot over the heads of all the defenders, and Bowdy Bruins will pick up the penalty foul. Onto the field, 2:53 left to play, and the Dutch boys will pick up another cheeky goal here. Come on, supporting the Swiss boys. Well, now will be a good time to get a little bit more vocal, because they need a little bit of support. The boys in orange once again, a nice little pass from Aki van Andel. He found Milan, and Milan will leave that one again for Aki van Andel. Now then, can Bowdy Bruins pick this one out? Bowdy Bruins with a gut shot, and he will put that one through, ladies and gentlemen. What a cracking run and a superb goal here. 1.5 left to play here in Joker number 2. Ball back in play. Maybe this time the boys in white, Switzerland, powered of course by Mont Blanc. Once again, we'd like to welcome our friends from Mont Blanc, especially the store manager Tobias Reem and his lovely party, especially the lovely lady in black, Alex. Nice to have you with us, and we're hoping to maybe get Tobias Reem in front of the microphone for a little question. Remember, Sebastian Ucha and his wife are still here. You can still buy 10 belts, and you bought a saddle. Well done. I haven't seen your husband, but I'm sure it'll fit. 40 seconds left on the clock. And the boys in orange are definitely controlling this game. Bowdy Bruins, yeah, just lets that ball pass him by. Little near side backhand flick to try and get that ball back in the other direction. Now then, Gaudenzi slams on the brakes, and Robert Watson. Yeah. Here we go. Out to the left-hand side. Oh, a little bit of a collision there, yeah, the umpire. Play is called, quickly taken here. The boys in white will have it. Powerful shot here from Gaudenzi. Now then, on the move, the man with the number 2, Juan Azoldati. Left behind, Gaudenzi will try and pick it up on the near side. Didn't quite get the contact he was hoping. Robert Watson completely missed it. And we've had the first bell, which of course means we are down to the last 30 seconds of play. Again, Zoldati pushing as the ball be cleared by Milan. The number 4, his key position will be that of the defender. Gaudenzi trying to hammer one towards that goal mouth, under the net, didn't quite make the contact he was hoping. We're down to the last second of play. That, ladies and gentlemen, will bring us to the end of the first half. W, but Mali and then Wheelers. Here we go, Chucker, number 3, 5 to 1.5 as it stands at the moment for the boys in the Dutch shirts, leading here, and this could be another start to an offensive play as Van Andel tried to control that ball. He had Bowdy Bruins going up the field, but now Switzerland, and that looks to me like one of the Meyer brothers, will take the ball downfield. Excuse me, Mr. Watson will turn it. Van Andel couldn't reach it. Gaudenzi, yeah, he's got to be careful. Bowdy Bruins, they could have easily gone against him. Oh, and he will get a whistle. But it'll be a penalty from the spot, a 5A. Milan will get another shot here. Milan and Carter Roman, but now of course he's got a bit of traffic coming his way. Milan up against Meyer, left behind, and there is the second of the two Meyer brothers, Fabio, on the ball as we speak. But again, Robert Watson just winning this duel. He'll leave that one for Milan. He will send it back to Watson. He'll pick it up nicely on the near side. Watson, has he done enough? Good play here from the boys in orange. I've got to say, I like the way they're playing here, really. Very, very solid, and that will then eventually go through. I'm pretty sure that will be on the account of... Now then, would be nice if Switzerland would win the throw-in. Aki Van Andel on a very fast pony. He's up against Luca Meyer. Ball will go onto the boards. Tito will pick it up and turn it now, and who's he going to play it to? The boys in orange are marking up very well through the centre there, looking for Soldati. Again, Milan, Van Carter, Roman. Oh, well played, Watson. A little hook there. We'll leave it for Van Andel. Aki. We'll leave that one again for Watson. Yeah, he's trying to make something of it. Now then, you saw the little backhand shot, nicely done. Soldati, picked up by Van Andel. Aki will send Milan on his way. Aki, again, a nice powerful shot up to the front door. Bowdy Bruins, one touch would have been enough. Van Andel, and you can see the boys from Amsterdam and all over the Netherlands are hungry. Did he find the target? Just puts it wide. Thank you, here we go, and then Gaudenzi will get things underway here for Team Switzerland. It would be nice to see them get a nice run. Oh! I hope Milan was okay there. It looked like he might have just been clipped, but no damage done. Still Tito Gaudenzi. Gets a bit of support there from Fabio Meyer. We're down to 3:20 here in Chucker, number 3, and over on the far side, the other of the two Meyer brothers, I believe that is, will try and do something with it. Left behind for Soldati. And again for Gaudenzi. And he hammers a long ball downfield. Switzerland, for the first time in a long time, making quite an advancement now on, or into that Dutch half. Everything running via the captain, Tito Gaudenzi. And that looks pretty straight. Well, it looks like it's going to go against Switzerland. I'm a bit surprised there. The boys in orange will have a knock-in. So a big opportunity there for Switzerland to pick up another goal. And now they've got to be careful because the boys in orange are moving, and they've done it very quickly all the way up the field. Bowdy Bruins will try and pick that one up if he can and control it. Quick turnaround once again. And looks like we're out of seconds. Come on, Leute, aufgepasst hier. Es geht weiter. Nice long ball. Gaudenzi looking for, and that could be, if it goes straight, a goal for Switzerland, just ever so slightly. Going out to the left-hand side, 1:45 left on the clock. Play is called. Minute and a half left to play here in the third chukka. We will of course have a fourth and final chukka, and please, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate everybody coming out onto the field, trading those divots. Please don't hold back and do the same again at the end of this game as we watch Robert Watson taking that ball down the field, a run from coast to coast. Unfortunately, no butter and no toast.
No, está moviendo la bandera.
Play, but was it already out of bounds? I think it might have. So, Switzerland. Nase the ball. Again, looking for Soldati. Kata Rahman. Hammers that one, sends it out to the left-hand side. Well, Bowdy, well, he'll try and... Hang on a minute. I've got Tobias Game with me. He's the store manager here of Mont Blanc, and Bowdy Bruins will just put that one. Du eben Zeit genommen hast, um mit mir zu sprechen. Ich finde das ganz toll, dass Mont Blanc eine deutsche Marke, was viele nicht wissen, unsere Nachbarn aus der Schweiz unterstützen. Nochmal bitte für alle die nicht so viel über Mont Blanc wissen, und vor allem, wo ist euer Geschäft, wo kann man eure wunderschöne Schreibwaren, sind ja Schreibwaren, glaube ich, sagt man, wo kann man die hier in Düsseldorf etwas näher betrachten?
Ja, das lieb, dass du es sagst. Also Schreibwaren hast du recht, natürlich, deswegen unterstützen wir aber auch die Schweiz, weil auch unsere Uhren ein ganz, ganz wichtiger Produktpfeiler in unserem Sortiment sind. Ansonsten all die schönen Sachen, sieht man jetzt gerade bei uns in unserer komplett neu eröffneten Flagship-Boutique auf der Königsallee hier in Düsseldorf.
Dankeschön nochmal, lieber Tobias. Thank you, Iraq. We continue. Chukka number 4. Chukka Nummer 4. Und ja, so sehr ich natürlich hier nicht die Leistung der holländischen Jungs schmälern möchte, aber ich würde gerne ein schönes Schweizer Tor sehen. Vielleicht kann man sich hier den Ball zurückergattern. Juan Soldati will steal the ball back of Aki Van Andel. We are in the fourth and final period of play. The little backhand from Robert Watson. Nobody home for Holland. Two Swiss defenders straight away coming downfield and stealing the ball. This time it'll be Juan Soldati. The rotation now also working. Gaudenzi going up, looking over both shoulders, waiting for that ball to come his way. Here we go. 5:50 on the clock. The boys in white Switzerland have it, but for how long? Because Aki Van Andel, he's got other ideas. The man from Amsterdam, Van Andel, keeping the ball in the half of Switzerland. Meyer, this time the older of the two, Fabio Meyer, trying to control and do something with Gaudenzi. Tapping that ball back into play. A good pick up here on the near side by Soldati, but again Van Andel coming in a bit too quick. Now this could be a chance. Meyer sending the ball up to Soldati. Soldati, first touch. Got a hook there once again from a Dutch defender. On the near side, trying to control it and get himself in a situation where he can open those shoulders and send that one through the uprights, but you've got to give it to the Dutch boys. Super job here. Also in defense, but the tenacity here of the Swiss national team. And another whistle will stop the play to take this open goal penalty to 30 yards. Soldati, and he puts it through. Ein Applaus bitte für unsere Freunde. Who are of course They are very big gold miners in Karabakh. Very, very important, of course, for the economy of Azerbaijan, who, if you haven't already heard, the boys from the Land of Fire will be in the final tomorrow, taking on the boys that beat Germany, Spain, and of course the runners-up playing for third and fourth place will be Germany versus Austria. Mr. Sommer, good to see you. Let's have a look at the clock. 3:46, nicely picked up by Meyer. Fabio Meyer, but he's up against Bowdy Bruns. Soldati, he could shoot, but he's got a bit of traffic still. The man with the number 2, Juan Soldati, and this could be a run now and a break for Milan. Vankata, Roman, Vila looks over his shoulder. Gaudenzi coming back very fast. Milan needs to step it up a little bit. A bouncing ball did not make life easy, but on the near side, the attempt from Bowdy Bruins. All 3 of the 4 players now from Holland in the half. Here we go then. 3 minutes and a few seconds left to play here in Chukka, number 4. And the Swiss boys are coming back. Took them a little bit of time, but they're coming back strong. Especially this young man, very active, Juan Soldati for Team Switzerland. And it's always nice when you see a couple of brothers playing together in a team. We saw that in the German team. We also see it here in the Swiss team. Luca and Fabio Meyer alongside Juan and Francisco Soldati. Now then, Bowdy Bruns, plenty of time. Bruns, bouncing ball, but he's controlled it well. Still Bruns. Bowdy, can he finish it? Bruns, you see, this is why the ground makes such a difference if you tread in those divots. Liebe Polo-Freunde, bitte nach diesem Spiel alle nochmal auf den Platz die Divots eintreten. Damit ist natürlich auch für morgen den Spielern und vor allem den Platzwerten sehr geholfen. Ja, auch hier bei Fabio Meyer in der Ruhe liegt die Kraft. Schnell gedreht Gaudenzi, genauso wie Aki Van Andel und Tito. Sends it slightly out to the left-hand side. Van Andel will be the first man at the scene of the crime. Meyer at the front there. Luca Meyer not able to control it. Now he's left it behind. Soldati. Can he take a shot and put it through? In front of goal, nobody wants it, and now we have a whistle. Soldati takes a shot, the Swiss boys pick up another goal, there it is, goal. This game at 12 o'clock, the runners up for 5th and 6th place. Italy will be taking on England. Then the final for 3rd and 4th, as we know, Germany will play host to Austria, and Spain will be taking on Azerbaijan in the final tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. Again, Van Andel, Gaudenzi, Milan, Tito, pushing Milan out of the way. That's a nice pass, a perfect pass for Meyer at the front door. He took a big swing, but the pass was absolute Swiss precision. And that ball, maybe if they can just find a little gap, might just allow another shot on goal. Now I think it's gone wide. Let's look at the clock. We're down to the last few seconds here in this final for 7th and 8th place. Remember, at 7 minutes we will call it a game, and there it is, the final whistle. So congratulations, Team Netherlands beating Switzerland with 6 goals to 3.